I'll go ahead and start posting to social media and stuff. I'm guessing it's fine. As soon as I can get the link and all that. I'll post it on social media and all that. Let's see. Under streams. And then on Twitter. Okay, I guess we're good to go. So we're gonna do Ollie Vases and then Catalina Aranzo because I love this game so much I couldn't do just one. When we last spoke with Ollie, he had gained a substantial amount of merchant fame, and money for that matter, 3.86 million. We're in Istanbul, we're about a year in. We have, let's have a look at our stats, very low levels and stuff, but that's okay. And we're actually going to stop by Naples to see if we can learn Celestial Navigation now that we have some experience, and that'll make things a bit faster. We will then stop in Amsterdam because I would like to buy some their accessories and possibly learn cartography with Mercator. Okay, fast forward. Alright, here you go. The fact you haven't done, suppose you would better learn after do UW1 favorite dude. Nah, I mean, I didn't feel like doing the navigator path because there's a lot of, you know, just wading through the map, filling it out, and I felt that wouldn't be as fun to stream as, say, a merchant. Okay, we can learn Celestial Navigation. We are slightly faster on the flagship. We're actually gonna check Naples port for goods that we can buy, or rather ships we can buy. Nothing notable. I would love a La Reale because at this point we have enough cash for everything we need, really. We'll check the ports along the way. Let's begin with the Italians. Going at night. It's 2 AM, so we can actually check the secret shop. What do they have? Nothing notable. Okay. Safe state in case anything goes awry. No La Reale. Let's visit the Governor General of Italy and see which ports he has. Oh my god, you already wiped up Italy. They have no ports other than the capital. So they are a no-show on the big scheme of things. We're gonna visit Spain next. Oh, it's Cair. Okay, we're just gonna flee from him. I mean, we're pretty fast. Faster than before with Celestial Navigation, as I said like a minute ago. The secret shop has a better sword if my memory serves, but we're just gonna go in and out. Safe state in case anything goes wrong. Nothing of note. I'm actually gonna take note of which cities they have. Welcome, Viscount Faces. We have 6 ports. Okay, what do you got? Palma. And then... yeah, with Sphere Influence, they tell you in detail which ports their country has. So if you can get a meeting with the Monarch, they'll tell you everything. You gotta, like, check, see where you can poach them. I'm gonna stop by Palma and take it out. Get Spain out of the way, except for the New World, which ain't much. I believe it's here. Yeah, you can. In all capital ports, you can hypothetically get it. And Bordeaux, Naples, I mean, there's a lot of places where you could theoretically get it, so we're checking it. Like, here there's nothing, but we're here to invest, take the port away from the Spaniards. Okay, it's Turkish now. Okay, we can learn cartography, actually. Perfect. So we have 4 skilled in vases now. We have Celestial Navigation and Cartography in addition to his bookkeeping and negotiation skills. But Gunnery is much more difficult, so we're actually going to skip that one. Let's visit Portugal now, who is one of the angrier countries at us because of all the poaching we did. Understandably so, I don't blame him. 8 p.m. on the dot. We just barely missed the king and the ships. That's okay. No, I have not. I haven't done much combat, remember? Only that one segment as let's try to cannon fodder a combat ship in my favor. Nothing here. Okay, let's visit the king of Portugal. Have him tell us. They have 17 ports, so that's actually pretty good. So they have Syracuse, Kaffa, and Stockholm. Let me write that down. I'm guessing most of it is, like, here. Yeah, it's mostly far off, and... wow, Goa, India is pretty good, actually. Yeah, they mostly have far-off ports that ain't that good, but wow, India is pretty good. We're gonna stop by Bordeaux now. Let's check for ship. Let's see here. What's this ship again? Oh, yeah, it's just a regular one. Okay, there's nothing notable here. We're gonna go for London and then... Cherry Red. Good question. This port can produce love reales as well, so we're gonna check it. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna go straight for London now. I know King Henry ain't happy with us, but he's still letting us in without any trouble. England is out of the picture. We took all the ports. Okay. Nothing here. I wonder if I can manually make it to Amsterdam. Huh. With a while to spare even. We're good. Let's begin with the ships, and then the sphere influence. Nothing. What do they have? 6 ports. And they're all in Europe, so we're gonna sweep all these up. I mean, look at all the fame we're gonna get. Then... Yeah, they did! They did, especially because Miranda is from there, so they pretty much had to. And because Italy cracks down on pirates, and Salvador is indeed a pirate, so... Hamburg, Lübeck, Riga... What else do they have? Bergen. These are North Europe ports, so it makes sense. That's a nice shopping list, if you think about it as such. Yeah, they're purely Europe. We take those ports and they're out of the board, making half the countries in the game completely neuter. Perfect. So we're actually gonna sleep twice because I want to see the turn of the month inside of the port here, see if there's any Labreales. Now we can buy some stuff. Yeah, you should, definitely should. Even if you don't speak Japanese, it's still fun. So we're gonna take this for cartography reasons. And a pocket watch so we can measure time properly. Yeah, you probably do. We're also gonna take a contract with Mercator. And we now give him reports on our photography stuff. Let's check the shipyards again. Nothing, okay. So let's begin swooping up those ports and then visit London eventually again. So we got Hamburg is not on the list. Oslo is not on the list, so it should be fine. Now Lübeck is Dutch, so we're gonna take it. I believe 30k will do. Yep, it did. Oh, Suleiman is looking first. Well, he's gonna... No, I'm not gonna keep waiting, but we're gonna have to go all the way back here. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Istanbul. If he asks us to get more ports on top of it, it's possible to... Fuck. It's possible to actually get the Sultan to ask for more ports when Turkey already has absolute international domination. Jesus, again. And off we go. We'll come back to North Europe and take him because, I mean, Hamburg, just the name is tasty. Hamburg or Yam. God, now I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to eat midstream again. Like I said, why don't we buy it? As I said before, I'll rather buy another ship or more merchandise. Yeah, Ali is right. We're just using this to skip time. I'm gonna save before seeing what the Sultan wants, in case it's goods. Tea! Wow, okay. 125 lots of tea, I'm gonna make a note of that. 125 tea. And we got Lübeck, so I'm gonna cross that out on this list here. Yes, I'm up to the challenge, Sultan. Suleiman? We're gonna have to find out where you get tea anyway. But we don't even have the cargo space for this, so that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so Middle East. No, it should be an Ottoman Empire then. I'm gonna check all the ports here. First Bizon... Kaffa, there it is. Yeah, Portugal somehow took it, even though it's Turkish. But that's a good chunk, again, of fame. I'm gonna check where I get tea later. Let's see, Syracuse is in the Mediterranean, I can swoop that. So at this point, we're basically neutering all the major powers because all they have are weak ports in other parts of the planet, and taking Europe for ourselves. And our merchant fame is going up proportionally with it. 40k should do. Yeah, Turkish now. And Barcelona, that's Iberia, so it's nearby on the way there. Wait, neutral? Don't be neutral. No, 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 no. We're here to take it for ourselves. There we go, Turkish. Fuck yeah. Give me a sec here. I think I closed the window I shouldn't have closed. Yes, I've totally played way too many versions. Yeah, you really have, and I admire you for that. I'm gonna stop by the capitals again, hope it's a better ship. Now, if we can get a different first mate, we can get Salem to pilot the second ship, but that would mean wrestling for 2 La Reales. We can rest since it's the end of the month. Month passes, December 1st. No, nothing, wow. My luck with, yeah, so the used ships, they change, it's based on RNG, and there's a ship I specifically want because it's super speedy, but apparently it ain't happening. Like, at all. Shit. Jesus. Okay, so we gotta go for Stockholm and Hamburg. I don't have Stockholm listed. Do I have Hamburg listed? I was there earlier, so yes I did. But let's check again. I might just commission a La Reale at Bordeaux if... Yeah, they have enough industry to make a custom made. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. Oh, 40k, and then... And... Because I'm not gonna think of a name in the spot. So 45 for crew, meaning it's 30 plus 15 on watch. And guns, and there we go. It'll take 2 months for the ship to be ready, so by the time we finish doing shenanigans around here, we should be good. Go to Hamburg first. I'm sure we can find the remaining ports with these. Where is Stockholm anyway? My lookout's at max, so it shouldn't be an issue. Ah, I just hadn't gone far enough here. And somehow Portugal has it, that's weird, but okay. We're taking away over 1,000 points worth, so this should be... Yeah, that's a hefty bonus. Let's see. Sweden, yeah. pretty much. So let's see. Kaffa was the other remaining port. We can take our time because it takes 51 days for that ship to be commissioned. And then we'll just double back, caref it, and swoop it. Oh, I'm tired. I was thinking of doing Catalina after this, but man, I feel kind of tired. Yeah, just the time it takes for this trip is enough to stall a bit. Kaffa is already aligned with Turkey. Now let's pull up a guide here so I can see where we can find tea. Yeah, 960 gold, whatever. I'll just stall by going around, I guess. Set a course for Lisbon. Tea. It's in India. And Japan. Oh boy, that's gonna be a long trip. The Sultan wants an item from all the way in India and or Japan. I don't think I can flee from this. Oh, but Caire has horrible navigation, that's right. We're gonna bail on this the hard way. I would kill for one of his Venetians, but I already have a Venetian, actually. We'll just wait outside of Bordeaux for a bit. Unfortunately, I couldn't land a La Reale the normal way, so we're gonna have to do this the slow way. I'm actually gonna up rations so the crew can go back to full health. It's gonna tick up the health bar by like 2% a day. Let's see how many days left before we have a ship. 2 days. Okay, we'll just sleep it off on the inn. Now, Bordeaux has bombs, which are super useful because they cancel out a storm, meaning we don't have to worry about them so much now. Yeah, perfume oil believed to calm storms. Ain't just believed, it works, man. It's 1,000 gold each, and Salem has high enough stats that he can sense them coming. So we'll just buy a bunch. We have lime, we have a rat, so we have everything we really need. So we're gonna swap the crew over from one ship to another. And then we're gonna need the cargo swap from one ship to another. Oops, not finding the guide in ISO. For which version are you having a hard time finding the ISO? Do you have the best figurehead here? Yeah, you do. Attach it, and then we're gonna get some crew. Just 15 more, shouldn't need to spend anything. $39 people, we only need 15. So it's 66 and 33%. $67 and 33%. That's weird. Well, 68 maybe? Yeah, the game's kind of janky with stuff like this, so you gotta kind of wiggle around. Hmm. 70 and 30 maybe? No, it's still acting up. That's bizarre. We'll do this, but then it's not enough. Ah, this will do. Okay, so we have one of the better ships in the game. We're gonna save here. Supply. It's 44 days under 100% rations, under 90%. Should be like 49. No, it's still 44. Okay. And Eden is waiting for us. We're gonna stop Bordeaux and rest the night so they cannot touch it. We'll just nuke out of their range at exactly 8 PM, which is when nightfall begins. And then we go. We are significantly faster in all directions now. So we took out the ports in here, so we're gonna start heading towards India. And we're faster than pretty much everyone else, so this is a breeze of a trip. I am gonna restore the crew health though, even if it costs a little extra. So we're going all the way to India now. Like, it's significantly faster, so these segments are shorter. That's the beauty of La Reale. We'll soon arrive in India. This is a Portuguese port. I'm gonna take 200 teas. Let's see what our current rank does. Shit. Yeah, we cannot haggle much here. I think it was 215 or something like that. So we ain't got much room really to travel, so we may as well head back. Turkish. We're not 30,000 faming, the Sultan will have another task for us. The taskmaster he is. I'll let the AI take care of it. Alright, I swapped ships, I gotta put them back. Okay, Salem is first mate again, and we're gonna just head for Lisbon as far as we can. saw crew rations to 90, so it can seem real time if it matters. No, it seems fine. Crew's health is at full. We'll reach Duke rank in this playthrough, which is the highest possible ranking. Look at the speed at which we're going, though. At this point, we can use the bomb and stop the storm entirely in its tracks. Yeah, I got a bunch, see? You saw me buy a shit ton of them, like a few minutes ago. Yeah, Russians, I guess, like this game. We're going to Istanbul. That was like a 2-month trip just for tea for the Sultan. But we're gonna make it worth it. We are now Earl vases. I already have a tax permit. 55% of the planet is Turkish. Yeah, I don't doubt it, dude. No extra quests from the Sultan. We're gonna head for San Jorge now. How many do I have? 90 pieces of tea. I'm gonna sell it in Lisbon. Tax permit expired. We get a little profit. We will now head back to India. DU India specifically. We're gonna raise the fame all the way to 40k this time because that's the breakpoint for the story itself, in addition to what the Sultan asks. And so I don't have to keep going back and forth on the entire coast of Africa. Food rations are good. And now we continue the trip. We're gonna ignore villages unless we really need the food, which I don't think is gonna happen in this playthrough. $31k fame, not bad. We're just eating all these ports, nothing with turkey. Neutral, wow. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna invest 50k, I'm not gonna bother. Suleiman is looking for it, but he can wait. India, Cochin. It's weak. I'm gonna do 30k on this. Yeah, 32,000. We're gonna get to 40k soon. Ceylon over there. Neutral should be easy. I'm gonna give 50k anyway, just to expand the influence of the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, somewhere the Sultan's after me, but he can wait. All the way in India in his name, after all. Villages, nothing here. We're going to Southeast Asian territory now. So we're gonna go around into the port. It's a very weak port. We're just gonna get 10k. See, anything here? There's another port. This is already Turkish, I don't need to do anything here. Ah, Bankal. I'm probably saying that wrong, I'm sorry. Let's see how good an industry. Yeah, there is no industries to speak of here. Gonna give it 20k. 33,000. Famous merchant. We're getting there, boys. We're gonna visit China, probably. Ah, Hanoi, Vietnam. A neutral one, but that's pretty good, actually. 640 fame added. We're gonna keep heading out. Ah, here's another port. I believe this one is someone else's though. It's neutral. Okay, so we're 34,000 now. This is actually pretty solid. Another Chinese port. Zaytog Far East. Oh, that's another 1,000 fame. Once I get the Japanese ports, it should increase even more. Okay, here we go to China. Neutral. We're soon gonna arrive in Japan. $36.6 thousand fame. Nagasaki, Japan. Neutral port. Can go through South America and get the remaining fame if needed, but I mean, look at that, 37,000. We're 3,000 fame away, and I'm sure the other countries did something back in Europe that would require intervention if it wasn't already handled by the other Turkish merchants. Far East neutral port, yeah, that's 800 fame. We're looking at 37,800 out of 40,000. slap a bill on them and they defect. It's beautiful. We're now gonna go through. Just keep rowing. Yeah, our speed is max, so turning is 95 out of 100. I don't care. Go to the Americas and max out that thing. It'll be beautiful. I'm not gonna max. I'm gonna go for 40k because that's all you need. 50k is not necessary to reach Duke status and to beat the game, you know. Guatemala, Spanish port. We're gonna supply up. Very weak port, but we still gotta defect. I don't care anymore. Panama. That's Turkish already. Jesus. Yeah, we might not be able to max it out here, actually. We're gonna go upstream, though. So, there's still a chance, but I don't think we're gonna get to 2,000 more fame when all the ports are weak sauce. Rio de Janeiro. I have family in this city, IRL actually. Really nice. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Pernambuco. They're taking this port in the name of the Ottoman Empire. 38,610. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it even with Central America in the mix. We are eating up ports left and right, though. I'm sure the Ottoman Empire should be close to like 70 or 80 ports. Cayenne, that's neutral. I bet 20k will do. This is Turkish now. Yeah, you do. You definitely do, and I know more about 2 than 1. And based on my knowledge of this game, I don't think there's sufficient merchant fame to be had just in this section. Because, I mean, 100 points, that's not gonna do a lot, you know? It just saturates the number of ports the Ottoman Empire has, which is still good. Okay, we got ports from Spain, though. That's 400. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, we gotta avoid the RNG and stuff like this. Or they'll take a bunch of our cash. 3/4 of your gold. Yeah, no thanks. We'll stay out of that crap. I mean, we did poach a bunch of ports from their country, so they're understandably mad. $50k and 39,304. Yeah, no, it's actually might be doable if we hit a few ports in Africa. Okay, how much is this one? 2105. Okay, this is looking more realistic by the minute, actually. Still have enough going. Cartagena is Portuguese. 40,000, we did it. Okay, so the game end flag is gonna start triggering. Hey, aren't you all the invaders of the Ottoman Empire? That's right, but you sail around to ports all over the world and use your money and make alliances. Yet, the name of the Ottoman Empire to increase its influence. Thanks to you, there are thousands of people in tears right now. You are committing a crime. At every allied port of Ottoman, all the working men are being drafted for the glory of the Ottoman Empire. It's not confined to just allied ports. Other ports, other countries are now all suffering under the yoke of the Ottoman Empire. If you think I'm lying, just go to an allied port and talk to the people in a cafe. They will tell you how it is. Okay, I mean, we are at an allied port, so we can check. But in the other stories, it's revealed that that's exactly what's going on. Welcome, Master Olivases. I've only just heard, but is it true that the Ottoman Empire is planning for war? They're really increasing their army. Don't tell anyone I told you, but there's a lot of places that are experiencing tough times because all the men are being drafted. And we're sure about this, but there's more. In order to pay for the war efforts, some families have had their entire life savings confiscated. Yeah, wow. I just don't know. Yeah, Ollie, nice job. Look what you did. You know, it really hit me how dark this game managed to remain, even on the console versions. Yeah, it really did. Like, holy shit, dude. You're responsible for all this? That's hard hitting. We're now gonna go back and do what the Sultan asks us and reach Duke rank. Let's see, where are we? Okay. From here I can let Salem take over. He is paid 20 gold a month, so may as well get some use out of him since he's the one piloting the ship for us. Thank you, Base Celestial Navigation. At this point to progress the story, we gotta go to Basra and visit Ali's sister again, but we can also do what the Sultan asks and get to Duke status, so we can break the economy. Oh boy, that's from South America, where we just were a minute ago. But then again, some ports in Africa have it too. I'm gonna write down the exact amount. Written. Yeah, I'm up to the challenge. So we are actually gonna tie this into the other thing we're doing. If we go to, I believe it's Madeira. Yeah, let's go to Lisbon first, and then I'll show the details, but... Yeah, at this point it's been like 2 years in Ollie's journey. Yeah, it did have Martinez burning alive, including the mustache. Poor mustache. Okay, so 235 cacao, and then... Let's see, what is the closest? Ah, there it is. Okay, so Santa Cruz. We're gonna up the industry because this place sells what we need. And it also sells gold, which we need for our plan. Actually, does it have the item we want? It doesn't yet, but that's okay. We'll buff it up with the power of capitalism. Wait a few days. Quite a few merchant ships going to and from, and... Oh, look at that! The Italians have sent a ship after us. Oh Jesus, a duel. I have no gear, that's not fair. Yeah, he's gonna propose a duel every time, so... We're gonna have to kind of maneuver him out. I mean, I could buy the gear and actually have a fighting chance. So we're playing Catalina's route, so... Are they gonna chase us around a bit? Yeah, I could lure them into Turkey and then have an allied ship, because they look pretty weak. Like, they have nothing compared to us, but that's because I drained the resources on their country, so they got nothing. Okay, it's gonna be a while before cacao becomes a specialty here. I mean, it has cacao, fish, yeah, 300 industry, so next month. We're gonna have to have a month with those guys on our tails. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, but I'm just gonna wait it out till October 1st. Are any of these convoys Turkish? Dutch? So no. That's British, and I think they're after me. No, it's not. Yeah, the Italians are just chasing us for a month. Oh my god. And who are those guys? British, Charles Grafton. If I ask them at night, they say they're on their home, but no, they're after me. See? Yeah. So we got 2 ships on our tails, because we pissed off every country out there. And that's just lovely. The English gave up, but the Italians did not, so we're just going around wasting time until the port's economy improves under what we did to Santa Cruz. Oh my god. It's a good thing that guy has low stats. Man, they want— yeah, they do, and they— shit, they know that right now I'm a weakling compared to them, but if I had the help of the Turkish Navy... Okay, they cannot hit me at port, so I'm gonna let the day pass. October 1st. Commerce is at 422. And there we have the item we're after. According to my notes, it's 235 units. So we're gonna have to make some space. Or actually, I think we have enough space. Yeah, we barely have enough space. We're gonna go straight to Istanbul. We're gonna bait that guy into following us, and then having... Remember me, I told you the sociopath Ali Vaza's plan to bait the enemy into following. Wait, I'm too fast. I'm gonna lose them. That's okay. We'll just go for the next piece of the plan then. Here you go, Sultan. Our now marquee vases. We'll take a permit. At this point, he doesn't charge. And we get 100,000 gold. Because we made Turkey rich, so they can afford whatever the fuck they want. And the Sultan is not asking for his final favor, so we gotta keep improving. Yeah, we left the Italian in the dust. But if I remember correctly, you gotta speak with Safa at port, and then head to Basra. Maybe that's the requirement. Yeah, we're gonna head there now and have a word with her. Because I think Duke should come at this point. We're gonna just... Middle East, Basra. I wonder if we'll run into the Italian who was after us at this rate, or if we just outpaced them completely. Because, I mean, even against the current, we got like 18, 19. Whoosh. Yeah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. And all this stalling out means that time passes for the rest of the game. In that, how do I say this? The other countries, they get to take ports, so we gotta take them back. And this is a pretty long trip. Filling up. At 8 AM we'll head into the port's pub and speak with Safa. And the story progresses here. First time you ever called me Big Brother. Safa's son. Thud. Salem, you're so dramatic. Yeah, you think? An orphan. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I promise I won't call her any trouble. Yeah. Take care of the child, then let's buy a house and live together in Istanbul. Oh my god. What did you say? Did I say something weird? That's a great idea. Let's buy a big house and make it an orphanage. Yeah, so we're going to Istanbul. Is the Sultan looking for us yet? No. Yeah, we'll head to Istanbul for now. This, again, will give time for the other ports to be taken back. And then we can just swoop them. Oh yeah, Japan has a quadrillion honorifics. Could be like Oni-chan, Aniki, whatever. Look at the goddamn speed on that La Reale though. Never fails to amaze me. We are doing one consecutive non-stop trip from Basra all the way back to Istanbul. Okay, so we're gonna speak with Safa. Safa is his sister, yeah. Yeah, Chrono Trigger fan translation. Yeah, I can imagine. This house right here, that's still in the market. The head of Marco Polo Bank, Howell. We will now deposit some gold in the bank. Yeah. Congratulations on finding your sister. And how's your sister doing? Yeah, I don't need that much gold, actually. I don't have any debt, either. We're placing $1 million in savings. And then we're gonna take some more from the Sultan. 77% of the planet is Turkish now. And we've seen the results of that. So we gotta head to Venice. And this is supposed to be the last part of the story, but we're gonna do something more. Just a moment, please. Okay. Oh, Ali, what is it you want? He says it like nonchalantly. Are you saying want to buy it? Yeah. Thanks for offering it. 650 gold ingots. So we can actually... Yeah, he looks at what you have and then asks for 5 million more. So that's why I withdrew and deposited quickly. And we can actually borrow a large chunk of it, but that's a lot of gold. Let's begin by getting to Duke status so we can break the economy. Let's see what the other countries got that's of note. Head into Italy. I don't think they're too happy to see me. I mean, given how I took over 70% of the entire planet for Turkey. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's mad at me, except for Turkey, who loves me for obvious reasons. So, Governor General. They have no alliances. Then we head to Spain. Oh yes, someone's gonna be annoying. He's gonna keep telling us that. They have 2 ports. They have Havana only. Salem is gonna say that every time we hit port until we hit the cache. So we better hurry with that. We're gonna save state before speaking to the King of Portugal, who's pretty mad at us. You have some nerve to show your face here, I'll get you, darn it. And we actually get caught, I think in a low state, but it's like, according to the law, we should be thrown into a dungeon and locked away forever. He takes a part of our fortune, and then forgives us for everything we did. So Tunis, and a couple, I'm guessing they have what, Middle Eastern ports? It's ironic, that's ours. Yeah, they have a handful of ports, and low status, so we know this. Actually, let me have another look, I wanna double check. Which port do you have in Europe? Tunis, that's North Africa. Well, hey, that's nearby. We're taking Tunis in the name of Turkey. I wonder what the threshold is for Duke status. Oh, it's just above. Okay. Let's see your final task as Marquis so we can reach Duke status. But first, let's ask for gold. 32,000. Okay. Our final task? 10 ports! Oh my god! He wants Turkey to reach 88 allied ports. Oh my god. That's a lot. There were 100 ports in this game and 6 of them are set. So this is pretty much the undoable, but we can do it. Given enough time. We're gonna have to visit Spain again, get the name of their ports. Jesus Christ. He could have given me an easy task like, oh, make a treaty with Portugal or something, but no, he had to give the hard one. Well, good thing we have the cash. Okay, so we're gonna visit all ports again and take note of who has what. And then swoop them all. Your only other port is Havana. And then we're gonna have to take note of all Portugal's dominion. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. We're gonna have to make notes on all the... Fuck. Okay, so they have 8 ports, so that's gonna be most of it. We only need a couple neutrals. In East Africa, they have Sofala, Malindi, and Mombasa. India has nothing. Middle East, Aden and Hormuz. West Africa's Madeira and Luanda. Southeast Asia is empty. Nothing Far East. Okay. How am I gonna go about this now? Right, so save state before that. Okay, now let's see. Do I even have Madeira unlocked? Yeah, that's true, although... I mean, I basically took everything from them, so this is still a surprise. We're gonna go with West Africa to Luanda. And the Guild OS for the location of Madeira, because I do not remember. Do I have Timbuktu, actually? Fuck, and all this time it's gonna take, the other countries are gonna take ports, so it's a delicate balance. Ah, Jesus, this might take longer than I thought. We might not even start Catalina tonight. Because the Sultan asked for the impossible, pretty much. Wait, the guild can tell us where Madeira is. You don't really use this a lot, but if you're in doubt about the location for port, you can just ask them. Okay, so we know where it is now, and then it's on the sea in the coast of Africa. If we head for Lisbon, we'll eventually reach that part of the map again. Do I have Timbuktu? We do have it. There's this nice sword here, but I'm not gonna bother with it. This is not a fighting mission. It's a capitalist mission. My god damn, they're asking for a lot. Should be around here. No? Damn, where is Madeira? Hey, Meep, help me out here, dude. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Jesus, I keep forgetting what this port is because it's kind of scattered off. Okay, so we got those two. Now we're gonna go to the Middle East. Take Aden and Hormuz back. Yeah, yeah, I forgot that. You're gonna go for Aden and Hormuz, the first port in the Middle East. How about fast forwarding while we're eating? God, I'm hungry. Okay, so Portugal took this port. We're gonna take it back. And Hormuz. I believe that's the opening for the other one. That's a bit deeper in, okay. Whatever, we'll just take it. No longer belongs to Portugal. Sofala, Malindi, and Mombasa are next on the list. Move that for this port here and then go from there. Alright, that decreases the courage. Yeah, overcome courage, you lose 2 points of courage. Makes it harder to learn gunnery. And there's another event, but this one's just cargo, which we have none. No recordaba esta versión del Zelda Wind Waker. Yeah, this is not Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, Kevin. Okay, let's see. Which parts have I not explored? Huh. Smid East, okay. Got it. No ports here. Oh, maybe up there. Diddly. Here we go. Perfect. I'm gonna ask the guild again for help. Show me, so follow. It's all the way over there. We're in the wrong place entirely. Okay, so that's South Africa. And we already have. We were just looking in the wrong place. Can we just go through again? There we go. Oh, that's a good port. Save stage, just get that event. We're gonna head inside. Jesus, no, not my day. So follow Malindi Mombasa on the list. Malindi. Don't support you, not anymore. There's investment in industry, but if I balance it out in commerce, Jesus Christ, they really hate me. They blame him after taking more than most of the planet for the Turks. They get madder each time I take a port as well. Malindi and Mombasa. East Africa, Mombasa. Their sides. We're gonna go back to Istanbul and plan out our next move. Because at this point, I think we've pretty much eliminated the issue. The most I can do is make ports neutral. Be the best thing. Boom. I wonder which ports are even missing by now. Yeah, Neum sums it up. We'll get 100k from the Sultan. Oh, it worked! The other ships listed on the rest. Duke vases, fuck yeah. So we get this little celebration for reaching Duke status. On May 18th, my birthday actually. Well, working to wealth, you also earned the rank of Duke. Ollie, you're really something. Look at that, he's being humble. And it actually shows how many years you spend. What are we going to do next? Sail, of course. Yeah. Commodore, we completed the preparations for the next trip. Yeah, first thing tomorrow morning. Although that's not actually true, you can sail whenever you want. Let's see what the Sultan even has at this point. And also get our new letter for permits. "88 ports on the dot." And now we break the game, because we can. We begin by heading to Lisbon, where I have my ship docked. La Reale did its part, now it comes back to the Venetian. So we're gonna fill the ship first, and then we're gonna swap ships. Oh yes, it is, my boy. We're gonna begin with some adjustments though. What better place to do it than literally any port? Let's adjust the ship before moving forward. Yes. 60 crew bunks. Yeah, we're gonna need to recruit. $15 men. So we're 60. Oh yeah, that's neat. We're gonna go with 10 days worth. So we begin by heading to Italy, who hates us. That's right, Italy. They hate us, they want us dead, but we're still heading there, voluntarily. Sleep just so I don't have to keep spamming. We begin by having the Governor General give us his blessing with a tax permit. Fuck. Well, let's try that again. Okay, there we go. He has no allied ports, but that's not why we're here. We're here for the tax permit. 20,000 gold because I'm a duke. So we have permits for Italy and for the Ottoman Empire. Now is when we do something a bit out of whack. We're gonna enter this port here and begin trading silver at a loss. That's right, folks, I'm gonna take a loss. We are inflating the economy here. And this is a slow drive, but it's very worth it. For reasons that will soon become apparent. We can hardly haggle here, but that's okay. We accept that and cut our losses. I know Meep caught on to what I'm doing, because he's played the game a million times. So we're gonna keep fucking the economy into being more inflated than California. Now we're gonna sell at loss and keep buying. We need the commodities market to be at 150% inflation. Yeah, that's true. I have told you before, haven't I? Now sell again. Because when you buy at 100, there is a difference in that it raises the economy by 4%. Selling decreases by the same amount, even if it's above, so we use the difference to keep going here. Oh, no. It actually has to be Italy specifically because you need to keep the commodities afloat, remember? Just like Athens, Istanbul works because of that. So at this point, the market rate on jewelry, I think, yeah. Gold can now be purchased at 1,500. And we'll come back after a trip. Might have to make a stop on the way, but that's okay. I'm going manually. There it is. Now we're gonna go back inside of Madeira. And we're gonna do the opposite, yet equal action. We're selling once again at a loss and deflating the cost. We're gonna crash the economy harder than the dot-com bubble. Now at this point we can buy gold for 350. But then, Ollie uses the fact he has a tax permit and is a duke, and he asks for half. And the merchant gives in because fuck you, he's not gonna mess with the duke. We just bought at 175, we can sell for 189. We're literally profiting out of thin air. But we're gonna crash the market even harder. Oh yeah, glass beads is another version that could be used earlier on. Although the distance is also greater in the ports, so I don't know about it, dude. Let's sell again. Okay, so now the market is completely plummeted. Not luxury, probably jewelry. Yeah, 350 each. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy at 175 each and sell at 189. We have 191 gold now. Oh, I trust you. So 191 at this pass, and then 192. But that's the chump change you can do infinitely without ever leaving the the merchant, but we're gonna go back to Italy now and sell and make an absolute killing. Like Ted Cruz's Zodiac Killer killing. We entered Italy. Oh yeah, we get papers pleased. Okay. Wait until nightfall. Sneak into their country. And sleep it off. You theoretically don't lose out on too much profit due to the extremely low cost of glass beads. I've never seen someone crash a market both ways. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Because you look at carpet and artwork, that's how it works so well. So now we sell 1,450. Bam! We just made $1 million. So we're gonna repeat here, get it back to 150. I'm gonna do all the preliminary work. I have the permits, I have the markets fucked beyond repair. So now it's just a question of loading it and heading back. Oh, but I should let you know how that works with glass beads. The thing is, I don't think there is an equivalent item to glass beads. So I'm not sure, like, you'd get as high a margin, although you'd definitely get a good start. Like, the economy is 150, so we can check it. What's glass beads again? Other? Yeah, it's a 27. You can buy it for 2. So you definitely get a massive profit, even if it's not, like, as big as this shit. Nothing is. Sell silver. Buy the gold. 800 units, so add it to your inventory. And now we head back to Italy. Yes, me. Please do elaborate. How does it go? Eden is waiting outside of Italy? Okay. At this point, we sell at 1,500. We have 3.86 million. Purchase just once. That did not do the trick. You gotta make 2 purchases, that's right. Okay, we'll just do this. Then this. And then this. Heading back. We're in Africa again. We're gonna deflate. How broken will it be as I haven't tested yet? Yeah, I mean, we've seen the theoretical sale value. Yeah, it definitely isn't. I mean, I don't think there is an equivalent object for this. Oh, right. We still gotta wait out. clock. Can't decide. I don't know. I mean, it beats in pure margin. There's nothing that can beat glass bead margins at 2 gold each. The month is gonna pass, so we're gonna have to lower and raise respectively again, but we don't need a tax permit. And Howell wants 560 gold ingot. Well, 650. Oh, I'm sure another trip or two will do it when we count the loan we can get from Howell, actually, I might add. But this is a solo ship, no mates round. I mean, this is pretty good. Probably could have gotten Salem a Venetian at this point, but meh. Okay, crash the market. Thoroughly crashed. Silver sold. Gold bought. And then we head back. Suleiman is just playing fucking Monopoly meanwhile while we do all this. Which is hilarious to think about. Welcome to Italy? Sell off the goods. $558. We're getting there. We're gonna borrow the money from the bank as well while we're here. We should finish it before the month is over so we can turn it all in. $618, yeah, we'll reach it with the next pass and finish the story. Just go back to where we were just a minute ago. Purchase 800. And that will unequivocally put us at the end of the story because of how much gold there is. Can I reach Genoa or just swim this? Let's be lazy and see how it goes. Huh, seems you can. Just barely in the nick of time. Bam! We have the required amount of gold. Well, I go see Hell, of course, and buy the house. He's right, you know. We're gonna go to Venice. Do not sail and do it. No, this is the end of Wally Vase's story, actually. It looks like you've got the money. Why don't we settle our accounts now then? Yes. Take the house. It's yours. I'm giving it to you for free. In a shocking twist, once you become a millionaire, life seems kind of empty. Why have I tried to make this much money? You have found a purpose, those orphans. Yeah. Really won't be. Wow, he's got pretty serious words actually. That's why I never sold it, no matter how much money I was off. Wow. That's pretty deep. So we're actually gonna repay the credit line. We don't have a debt to Marco Polo Bank. Look at that, we were just barely away from the goal. We just needed like 5k. And now we do a victory lap to Istanbul and end the story. There's actually a heartwarming little extra if you look here. This house is our house. That's right, our house, the orphan's house, and Howell's as well. It's pretty neat that he adds Howell to the sentence like that. We finally bought the house. We'll have a look at the house. Force you, and well, why'd you say we're moving in with us? Wow. And he proposes to her. And she accepts. Ollie finally accomplished his dream, the orphanage. But he knew there were many more orphans out there waiting to be saved. So he set again to sail on the bright blue seas, this time in search of children in need, by his own doing. Ollie Vases, 1,165-day voyage. Salem and I fixed up the fated ship that washed ashore and decided to go into the trading business. We had no money to start with, but I persuaded the townspeople with my promises of a tenfold return of their investment. An expensive promise, but I was feeling lucky. I knew I was onto something big. He was. Then it shows it'll cut that. Fuck that. What have you got in mind? Why trade, of course, you simpleton. What other business would you do by ship? It turned out I had quite a knack for trading. Before I knew it, my gold had multiplied. I repaid all of my debts. Nothing could stop me now. I was ready to make my fortune. Shows him when he gets kissed, of course. That's all he remembers. Of course, it is Ollie. At the cafe in the port of Basra, I finally found my sister, Safa. Even though she couldn't accept me as her brother at first, I knew that someday she would. Shows Ollie coming in. Yeah, and her being doubtful at first. I'm a lucky guy. Just as I grew tired of business, of thinking about profits day and night, I found a new cause to devote myself to, my orphanage. The smile of these orphans when I give them a home shines a light of hope to guide us through this crazy world. They've given my life no meaning. And it shows the moment when they visit her ambassador the second time. There's Salem Faney. And then he goes back to Istanbul with the kid and his sister in tow. I find it interesting that he doesn't mention his meetings with Howell at all. And then eventually it shows, yeah, what just happened a few minutes ago, if that. And it shows the ending message. The seven seas were full of dangers. Pirates, storms, and sea monsters. Not every mate had the mettle to overcome the obstacles, but you, with your courage, wit, and strength of heart, have bested even the worst of foes. The tale of your voyage will be told for years to come. It just shows a blurb of Ollie and all six of the main characters. The end. But we're not stopping here. I want to do one more. Catalina Iranzo, who is loosely based on an actual historical figure. So, this game was made in '94, the same year I was born, actually. So we're going to do a soft reset here. Oh yeah, the PC version had those little images, that's right. We're going to start Catalina now. Spanish naval officer, she leaves the Navy for a life of piracy to avenge the mysterious loss of her brother and fiancé. Not the same person. This isn't Alabama, it's Spain. No changing names, and we begin. This is a completely different plotline in that we are not merchants, we are pirates, so it plays very differently. Go to headquarters. It's worth noting that before Catalina becomes a pirate, she still shows us loyal to Spain. We have some pretty decent stats starting out, and it's worth noting that she has gunnery, in addition to 92 swordsmanship and level 10 in combat, meaning she's a juggernaut in combat. I think only Otto Baines begins with more, because Otto's also pretty good. Commander Ezekiel, however you say it. Her brother Michael lost contact with his fleet on April 10th, 1522, off the coast of Santo Domingo. That's the game over music. He does have Hernan. Your first mate, your fiance Hernan, was also a brave man. But their investigative ship said the fleet was damaged. Carlos Ezequiel in UWS, interesting. The flag was found on the wreckage. Yeah, he didn't make it. The flagship was destroyed. And Emilio's gonna guide her safely. Now, there is something you can do at the very start of the game to get a head start, because when you begin, you got nothing. But if you speak with Ezequiel again, he gives Michael's saber. So we're gonna equip that. It's a weak sword, unfortunately, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So we head into the pub here. Yeah, he wouldn't be lost in a storm. Yeah, the Caribbean pirates are actually pretty weak in this game. Those men are talking about that very thing right now. Hello, minor characters who have absolutely no importance in the story. Blackbeard. Portuguese, man. Set fire to the fleet when it was resupplying in Santo Domingo. It had a flag with the Red Cross and the Malta Knights. For context, Leon Franco had that fleet in Uncharted Waters 1. The Malta Knights were his personal fleet, and they were merged into the Portuguese Navy upon his retirement by marrying the Crown Princess of Portugal. So that's a contradiction, a big one. And that's a point later in the story, but that's some backstory that you already know. That the Franco family was framed. What's interesting is that these two guys are actually real NPCs in the game. They're both vagabond sailors who don't have a fleet, so that's technically not accurate. Like that guy, I don't remember his name, Bernardo, I think, he doesn't have a fleet. The rumor is spreading like wildfire among me men. He has no man. Well, she wants to tell Ezequiel about it. But come on, you're asking to defeat the most powerful house in Portugal after the Martinez family. And there's a combat theme. She knows. Oh, really? Duke Franco of Portugal, please give me a battleship and soldiers. I must have my revenge. Lieutenant Lorenzo, do you have any idea what you're saying? I don't know where you heard that. One thing is clear. Attacking the Francos will cause a full-fledged war between Spain and Portugal. Forget your absurd ideas of revenge and return to your duties at once. She got shot the fuck down, and I don't blame her, her commanding officer, for it. We're talking about the biggest fleet, you know, in Portugal, because they're technically consolidated. What are you going to do? Any ship will do. If only I had a ship. Let's go to the cafe and talk things over. At this point, we don't have any ships just yet, so there's not much we can do. But if she heads back to the cafe... What are you going to do now? Quit the Navy? Yeah, good luck beating Duke of Portugal. He's like the Prime Minister as well. Or whatever the title is. And then... another mysteriously looking NPC who totally doesn't join us shows up. Nobody important, but I don't like your attitude. Oh my god. He's just another crazy philosopher. She made up her mind. Come with me to the harbor. Actually, is Emilio listed as a crew member? No, it's just Catalina at this point, and she's still Archer's Spain. Let's commit treason! Oh boy. What are you planning on doing? I'm going to take a ship from the Spanish Navy. Are you crazy? He has command of a ship, full of gold. Afraid of a little danger, Lieutenant? Catalina, what are you doing? She pulls out a gun. She takes him as a hostage. He gives up pretty easily. The ringleader of a treacherous act has no hope if she gets caught. But an accomplice may be able to get away with just a simple prison sentence. Well, you're Commodore. Name your flagship. Rebellion. There must be some gold bars left on the ship. Yeah, so we're gonna sell the gold bars immediately. And we get 10,400 gold to begin the game. But now we're gonna do a little something here to make things a bit easier on us. We're going to check in and leave at 2 in the morning. We have a bastard sword, which is rank A. It costs 14,000, which is just outside of our reach for now. If we were to sell the saber, we'd still be just a smidge off. So, okay, we actually can't do much there. But if Catalina sets sail, her story would begin with her being chased. I'm actually gonna buy a few goods here, just like Ollie does. And we're gonna have to visit Lisbon next, sell these. Even pirates gotta be merchants, you know? Well, we've left the country. We're now officially traitors. I love how nonchalantly he says it. To avenge the loss of my brother and the Francos. Yeah, he's spelling it out, like, you gotta get good. Get your ship well equipped, gain battle experience by attacking some merchant fleets. We can defeat merchant fleets easily since they lack both the skill and the proper equipment for battle. But even though they don't have... Yeah, there can be many ships in a fleet. It won't be easy to defeat all of them, but you just gotta be the flagship. You can also win by defeating the enemy's Commodore in a duel. Yeah, definitely not a good idea with my equipment. So she thinks it out. Buy gold with equipment. By betraying Commodore Ezekiel, we've already made an enemy of Spain. Indiscriminate attacks will make every country our enemy. Instead, it's wise to target our attacks on the ships of just one country. Ha ha ha, so she's laughing. Yeah, some characters have tutorials, others do not. You were never this excited when you were in the Navy. That's why I know how they think. Let's find a merchant fleet to attack. And of course, a merchant fleet will be rolling in any second now. If memory serves, as we head to Lisbon. We're gonna stop in Lisbon and sell and buy. We know the trading business well. Ezekiel. Ah, I see. Thank you for the correction. Now we're gonna take these. Now I know how to pilot a ship. We're heading back to Seville now. That ship, it's a prime target. Oh, no it's not. Vittorio is a pretty tough opponent. At this point we can buy the sword, although that would not be a very good idea. Yeah, this is not going as planned. In some ways, it's very similar to how the other characters begin. I guess it does. Salah Ispal is a Turkish battle fleet. Not a target we'd want to go up against. That's a battle fleet. A convoy, I'm guessing. And over there we have Hala Abdul, a Turkish merchant. If they are within range, they will defend the Turkish fleet, as I was explaining during the Ali playthrough. So we're gonna duck into Lisbon and play it safe. We're gonna take 300 units of rock salt and the rest in food. Now, if the merchant fleet is going south and the other fleets are going north, it means Hala Abdul will be left as a sitting duck. But what's this ship here? Oh, it's another Turkish merchant fleet. Okay, we can take on both of them. We're kind of slow though. And this ship, like, as you can tell, it's a whole different playthrough in terms of how you're playing. So we're gonna assign min-max crew into combat. And we're gonna begin. Stop your ship, or we'll attack. Why should we listen to you? He's right, why should they listen to him? Because we got fucking guns and we're coming their way? So we're gonna brute force our way through this, and then we're gonna shoot I mean, they can't do much. If we stand here, we can begin shooting at range off the flagship. But we only do 3 damage to the hull. We gotta close in. The other ships are fleeing. So he's starting to flee. No duel. Dogfight. We're at 20 now. They're not gonna last much longer. I'm gonna clean shot. Fuck, he's getting away. We'll just have to charge him again. Savage pirates, someday you'll taste the bitterness of my revenge. Yeah. Accept the second challenge. Continue the combat. Fleet information on flagship. It's fully filled up. Fuck. We did force him to flee, so it's technically a victory, but still. If we get close enough and do dogfights, we can pretty much clear him. No, I will not challenge to a duel. If we ram right into it, like this, we win. Yeah, I did melee him. We've won. 5,600 gold. We captured 1 enemy ship and we're gonna take it to sell. They have cheese. Yum. We're gonna take their food and water and use their lumber to fix our ships. Help! SOS, save me. I mean, yeah, we did. Okay, so now we gotta assign crew to getting out of here. Half the ship needs to be here and the other half here, because we did just take a ship from the enemy, so they got zilch left over, right? Now, what items do I have? I have rock salt, so I gotta stop expanding later. Okay. We're gonna stop here and fix the ships. 5 units of lumber are used up. We're inside the capital of Spain now. We swap the crew back. And transfer the rest of the cargo. We can leave the lumber, we don't need it. Save state. Okay, so we're gonna sell. We get extra cash just because of that. Now we sell. We have enough to comfortably purchase the sword now. Bastard sword, rank A. I put it on. We got a saber earlier. We sell it. We're gonna need more men. We're gonna have to treat everyone because this is a bit tougher. We get 75 people on the crew. Now Turkey hates us because we did just attack one of their guys. And I don't blame him. Now let's see, who's next? Whoever passes through Iberia into here has to go through us. Edmund Harvey, of the British. We are gonna do indiscriminate attacks, despite what was literally just told to us. We're gonna challenge Edmund Harvey's crew. Oh, this is a very good starting position. We can lock him. No duel. Wait, I forgot to set crew to combat. That's right. Jesus, good thing I have save states. There goes my good position. We're gonna have to rework this one out. We're gonna do chip damage from gunnery. We're now immediately next to him, so... If we block Edmund's escape, he has no choice. He's fleeing. Chip damage is not doing much. I got him weak enough, I can rush him. We win. We're gonna add his ship and sell it again. There is no merchandise, but that's okay. We're gonna have to transfer crew around again. And that's pretty much the combat playthrough, like, you go around killing folks. Portugal allied. Someone there Catalina, I heard a bad rumor in the harbor. Commander Ezekiel has issued. Yeah. That is not good news. They're coming after us. You can leave me now if you wish. I don't intend to force you to commit treason. Yeah. He's pledged his loyalty. He's with us to the bitter end, and why would be bitter? We're gonna do some adjustments here. Let's begin with the crew. I want more crew members, no guns. And then we're gonna swap over. We're gonna be rushed immediately after, so we're gonna put as much crew as we can here. Sell the ship. Alright, I still have food there. Better transfer that back. I don't need the gunpowder. It's a 300 each. Okay, and then repair the ship. And go into here. We're a famous pirate now. we need more crew. So in this kind of run, you need more dudes. So we're gonna have to wait a day, come back. Yeah, we're gonna have to really brag because this is, you know, less developed port, so there's less people. Yeah, I have the best sword equipped, but Catalina's left defenseless. I wonder if there's not even an item shop in this port. So we're gonna start the sequence here of events. It seems Commander Secret himself is out at sea. The invincible Spanish fleet is after us. And this is just a start. So they have Flemish. I'm gonna save state here. Now fleeing is the only real option here, unless you are mad enough to try taking him on without protection. Which phrasing, but still. We flee. Commodore, another fleet is approaching. That's the Santa Cruz. Your previous battle was a brave yet vain attempt. Surrender now and you may get a special pardon. But if you resist, there will be no future glory or life for rebels. Yeah, he says so himself. We immediately get thrown into another skirmish. We're stuck. And we better run. We're surrounded by the enemy fleet. That's okay. But of course, this is just the beginning. She's preparing to Leroy, but the fleet is withdrawing. Someone set a fire when they were in a close formation. Now, doesn't he look familiar? Why would a stranger save us? Oh, now he remembers. Miss Lady Pirate. Yeah, there was a big gap between nobility and peasants in 1520s. And he wants to help. She accepts. We've escaped the invincible Spanish fleet. They're still there though, but they're gonna let us be. Flip his stats. Andreas is a very poor character. I mean, he has 44 seamanship, 32 knowledge, 70 leadership, and level 9 sailing even. Like, Emilio is also not that good because he has 55 seamanship. Like, you're very slow, both of them. So they're better off as first mates, if that, because they cannot even see storms coming with that intuition score. But they are okay, I guess, for what they are. And then, of course, the story continues. If she's out at sea, we'll have plenty of opportunities to attack. I did, you hear that? I will destroy the Francos. Yeah, she's pretty serious about it, and I don't blame her. So we're gonna fix up a ship. We don't have much fame as a pirate yet, given everything. Let's try our luck. Higher Adden. Can I beat him? I'm gonna legit try going to combat with Kair without armor. It's just sitting duck and wait for him to propose a duel. He proposes a duel. Now he has a flamberge, meaning he is prone to using thrusting moves. I have the bastard sword, which is versatile, meaning I can do whatever the fuck I want. You saw the move. This is pretty much a glorified rock, paper, scissors, and oh. Jesus, yeah, that did not go well. Oh, I tried. Yeah, Kair is one of the strongest naval characters in the game, so better not mess with him. He'll not attack us because we're fellow pirates, and we could... there's no ships here. Did Walid go into... Perhaps it did. We're gonna speed up here a bit, and... Who's that ship? Oh, it's an Italian merchant fleet. We can take them on. We're gonna swap to... full navigation. Now we assign crew to full combat. And Zerg! He has a decent stats, but... Yeah, no armor. No armor. I have no gun, so all I can do is melee rush. I will not challenge the enemy commander to a duel. Oh, look at that, he beat himself. He kept thrusting against us, and I should really rethink my wording, but anyway, we win again. We can now add 2 fleets. 2 pieces to our fleets. We're gonna go with these, because they are meh. We're just gonna sell them anyway. We're gonna kind of yeet, force ourselves back here. We're down Portugal, allied. Okay, so we're gonna sell these ships. The ship's in perfect shape. Yeah, they didn't even fire at us. We got lucky. Oh, there's crew on the ship. I see. We'll take the crew back. Probably because it was a flagship and we made them hostages. 9,900 gold per ship. Our fame is decent, but not perfect. I wonder if this can trigger the next event in the story or no. Yes, it can. We're just gonna ask nicely. You're not lying, are you? Why would I lie to you? Oh god. Commodore, we still haven't found him, yeah. Yeah, it really is. There'll be no rest for me until I do. Now if you go back here... I think that's enough to trigger the next flag. Probably RNG based. There's no indication whatsoever here. Now let's see here. Any ships coming out? Ships coming out. Set crew to engage. It's a Spanish ship. Merchant Spanish ship. Perfect. We're gonna do the same thing as last time. We're gonna rush them. Fun fact, when I can tell if the game pauses longer before entering a building, either the Monarch wants to see you, or there's a storyline somewhere. Yeah, probably. That's usually how it goes. Okay, we're gonna take 1 unit of motion to set our sails this way and then attack. No duel. We win. Again. They have a Karak, which is a really nice ship. We win. Now we're just gonna kind of... I mean, I could just drag there, but... Yeah, dude, I think it is. It's jank programming, so you're probably right. At this point, our pirate fame is 5,000. Oh, another piece of information. The Prince of Portugal is missing. Yeah, the Franco family isn't the Crown family, but they are a branch of the Portugal royal family, hence the suspicion. But Leon is the good guy of the previous game, so there's no way he would do that. So we fix a ship again. We sell both ships here. We have a decent but not enormous amount of cash because we're just selling stuff, but no random event. Okay, so it's not happening just yet. And who's heavy here? Hugo Montoya. Okay, yeah, that's not a good idea. Vittorio Doria is pretty weak, but I'm not gonna risk it. We find a port and we enter it. We're gonna have to stop by Italy probably. Look, Commodore, these people are all running somewhere. Oh yeah, we triggered the next part of the story. Someone's being attacked. The sprites really don't show the cutscene well, but then again, the PC version doesn't even have that. And it shows, you know, the other one being caught. And then Catalina shows up. Oh, the blazes are here. Yeah, not so vital. Let's just have 2 people, that many. Spanish trader. Yeah, we haven't had any duels. Joe Franco, or Joao Franco, as it's said with an accent in English. But she saved the Franco she was trying to get. She starts her, Inigo Montoya speech. Why do you want to fight me? No more stalling, pick up your sword. Oh boy. In Joel's story, it's revealed that that is actually Rocco, the first mate of the kid they're chasing down, who bluffed it on the spot. They're forced to escape. And so, the story will continue from there. We'll stop it here, I guess. It's already past midnight and I already finished my go early, so save state. Thank you all for watching and all that. I don't have too much to say this time, I guess.